Can you look out? Yeah, we can take a picture.
Well, welcome, Lewis.
That is the best welcome I've ever had.
So, just
one hand.
bit of a whirlwind trip. I don't know if everybody is aware that Lewis is playing went a bit technical in London last night, and we were about 4 hours delayed coming in today. So, thanks for your patience and thank you for waiting. But Lewis, great to be back in India with Vodafone.
It is very happy and very grateful for Vodafone bringing me out here for
I'll show you.
fourth time.
Zoom in?
And yeah, so really good.
Yeah, I think have a seat, everybody.
Can we sit?
It won't be lower, right?
Yeah, I had a bit of trouble on the plane last night. I got there, I think I had like a 9:45 flight and we didn't take off till close to 2 o'clock. So sitting around and waiting, and I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it here because it was the last flight of the day. So and they didn't know the plane was going to go.
Oh, well, we're glad you're here. Now, we're going to see you taking part in Speed Fest later on in the streets of Mumbai. The first time that we've done a demo run at night, and Vodafone have done a demo at night, something unique for India. You looking forward to this experience?
Yeah, I think I've only ever driven really at night, and obviously had the night in Singapore Grand Prix. But as a demonstration, we only did the launch, I think, in 2007. So, but I think to do it here is the first real demonstration we've ever done at night time. So, what a place to do it.
And we're going to open the floor. We've got some questions for you, Lewis, because this is done in association with IndiBlogger. We've got quite a few bloggers out here. We've had some questions in for you. My pronunciation of Indian names is really bad. But I've got one here from a gentleman, I think it's a gentleman, that says, do you, a bit of a strange question, but do you ever drive on normal roads?
Me.
What's going on?
I do.
Oh, it's your question. Before we continue, cool.
It's okay, I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, I do drive on the roads. When I go to the UK, I generally there's a lot of traffic in the UK, so and I don't like really sitting in the traffic. So I usually have a driver from where I go. But when I'm at home, I got some cars, and I like to take them out for a little spin every now and then. But generally for me, I'm just cruising all the time because I get to race around the track. I'm flat out. My whole life is high speed, so when I get in the car, I just like to cruise, have some nice music to turn on.
How many times have you been caught?
Yeah, Bob Marley and lots of reggae and of course sometimes play some hip hop.
Yeah.
Sorry?
How many times we got the ticket?
Well, before I got to Formula 1, I definitely got a ticket.
Linking on to what you just said about cruising, someone's asking here about speed. This one's from IndiBlogger. What's the top speed you've ever reached in a Formula 1 car? Do you know?
Very good question.
Do you have miles an hour or kilometers an hour here? Kilometers.
Kilometers, miles,
So I
we can
did
convert.
365 in an area on an airport. So we do a lot of straight line speed testing, which is basically just to test the aerodynamics of the car, and the best way to do it is in a straight line. So they go to an airport with a really long runway that's shut down, and you just drive up it flat out, up and down, up and down. But I did that before I got to Formula 1, and it's very repetitive and can get quite boring. So I'm so lucky I don't have to do that now. I get to race properly around the track.
You've done a run on the solid lines?
No.
Recently I saw an episode, I'm sorry if I'm hogging all the questions, but I can't help but ask this. I
You are.
recently saw an episode I just saw an episode of Top Gear where they showed a car that reached 414. I really wanted to see you driving that car, or actually a Formula 1 driver driving that car. When do you think Formula 1 will reach speeds above 400, or do you think it's not safe to go at that speed?
You know what, Formula 1 is not about, obviously people get excited about speed.
There are people who have driven about
But anyone
1,000
can drive
kilometers
in
an
a straight
hour.
line, generally. We can all drive quick in a straight line. But what's so amazing about these cars is the front wing and the rear wing, the aerodynamics of the car, is how you take those high speeds through the corners. So when you drive through a corner at 250, 260 kilometers an hour, you're going through a right, your body wants to go to to the left, kind of stuck up against the wall. And that's the most incredible thing about it, because like they say in Monaco, when you come through the tunnel, if you put the car at 200 miles an hour and you put it on the ceiling, it will stay on the ceiling. That's how much down, it just does the opposite to a plane. So, and every year they take, went from V10, even years ago we had V12s, then down to V10, down to V8, now we go down to V6 in 2014 with turbos. So, and generally the car's been getting slower. Since I got to Formula 1, they take downforce away and the car gets slightly slower every year. So I doubt it very much that it's going to get any faster.
It's not always about speed, though. A lot of it's about safety as well, isn't it? That's very important.
Yeah, but I still want to go fast.
Okay, next one for you. Again, forgive my pronunciation. Jinish. He wants to know, we're going to see some donuts tonight, but also your Indian version of donuts, which is some other dishes.
Jalebi.
Jalebi.
Vada pav.
Yeah, so other sort of sweets that look like donuts.
It's a jalebi.
They're going to rename your donuts tonight to Indian sweets.
Sounds good. I love sweets. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. For at the races, you don't get to do donuts and stuff like that because it's so. You only have a gearbox for 4 races. 4 or 5 races now. It's 5 races, and also with the engine. So as soon as you finish the race. I have to admire, he still won 7 world championships. To win a championship, it's so tough. But just back then, there was only 2 teams competing. As right now, we have maybe 4 or 5 teams competing. So I would say that, if he was, for me, winning today feels great because I'm racing against so many more world champions, so many other great drivers.